loves, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if this is your first time here. My name is Day, and if you like these types of videos, if you love lock videos, go ahead and subscribe and join the family. This is definitely the channel for you. And for those of you who have been here, thank you guys so much for coming back to see me. So I'm not going to take too much time on the intro today because we have a lot to do, okay? Today I'm doing like a full wash, moisturize, retwist routine. I could definitely go for a hot oil treatment, but I don't have time for that today, so we're gonna take care of that later on in the week. But yeah, let me just show you guys what I'm starting with. As you can see, my face is getting really full. It probably looks very full on camera. So I have not had a retwist in a little over 3 weeks. I have washed it a couple times, so that's why my roots are so like puffy and exposed. For work, I have been wearing my hair wrapped, so my hair in general has not been out lately, and I just kind of want it out. I miss it being out, and I could really use a nice wash today. This is the side of it. As you can see, my roots are like fully exposed. Here. And at the front, I have a lot of exposed hair, which I don't mind. Show you the back. I'm definitely doing another video soon again about the benefits of spacing out your retwist, but it really does give you an opportunity to thicken up your roots, and that's kind of my goal. So this time I went 3 weeks, which is not a super long time, but I think that after this I'll probably go a month. And after that, maybe like five to like 6 weeks. So I am, taking some breaks because I just love the fullness of how my locks look when I do that. And also because I colored it, I don't want to manipulate it as much. You guys know the effects of color. So let's go ahead and get washed and jump right into the entire routine. So this is the shampoo that I will be using, the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey Intensive Care Shampoo. This is a really good shampoo for me, I feel like, because my hair is like on the dry side, regardless of color, regardless of it being locked. I just naturally have more dry hair. So this is supposed to be like a hydrating shampoo, but it doesn't like cause buildup or anything. And I have to be careful with shampoos because a lot of them really do strip my hair too much. So this is a really good option if you are looking for a shampoo and you have a hair type similar to mine. Of course, it's linked down below in my little Amazon store if you want to check it out. So shower is done. Guys, check out this robe. My husband got it for me. It says Day Locks on it. Isn't it cute? It's so nice and comfortable, and just like during pregnancy, you really need something that's like really comfortable on the skin. So I love this. I'm literally gonna be wearing it every day. Probably every video you'll be seeing me like wear this robe. So hair's washed. I know that I said I'm not gonna do, rough. I said I'm not gonna do a hot oil treatment today, and I'm not, but what I am gonna do is while my scalp and stuff is open, before I just jump right in and retwist it, I'm just going to like put some oil on it and let it sit a little bit and put on a cap. So I have to towel on for a little bit while I like moisturize my body. So I do wanna just re-dampen some of the roots that the towel was like, on. And because I also retwist with an oil, I'm gonna take just the lightest little hemp seed oil I have and just put that on my hair to sit. It's just like a overall moisture. So I always do like a base moisture right when I get out the shower. And then of course retwist with like my heavier oils. So I'm gonna just put the hemp seed, I think, on like my roots and stuff. I'm gonna take some argan for like the ends and the tips of my hair because the argan is really light. And of course I wanna like avoid buildup. When I do use the heavier oil to retwist, I typically don't even let it touch like the locked part of my hair, the length of my hair. I only use it on like the loose parts. So the light oils you wanna use on the like length of your locks because it's not too heavy or anything. I'm just taking this like scalp brush thing and kind of using it as like a little massager. It feels so nice. Next, I'm gonna use one of these processing caps. This was $1.99 at the beauty supply store. And it's just a little caps you use for like when you dye your hair and stuff, but they're perfect for like oil treatments as well. And what it does is it like allows the heat from your scalp, like your natural heat, to kind of stay in over top of your hair. Okay, so I'm just gonna let my hair and my scalp do its thing for like 20 to 30 minutes, and then we're gonna jump right in with the retwist. Okay, so I let my hair sit under this cap for a while, so let's go ahead and get started on the retwist. Today, I'm doing pretty much the same thing I always do. So I just section off my hair, and it's actually the perfect, like, I don't know how to explain it, texture, I guess. Like it's damp, but it's not like super, it's not like soaked, but it's like damp enough for me to still work with it. I do plan on using a comb to separate as needed, but yeah, let's go ahead and get started. As we were working on this, let me just go ahead and answer some of the questions I get most often about retwisting your own hair. So when you retwist your hair, yes, you want to retwist all in the same direction. It keeps your locks organized. It helps you to know, in a sense, when you retwist again, which direction you twist your locks in. So if you're a beginner and this is like your first time, that's not like a silly question. I know a lot of people ask that. How to keep track of which direction you retwist your hair in, it's completely up to you. You just have to remember. When I first started off, I had one small lock in my last journey over here on this side of my head, and I remembered that I always should be retwisting towards that lock, and that's how I remembered until I was able to naturally do it. Because after a while, you won't even think about it. You're just gonna be able to grab your lock and just twist it, not even thinking about what direction you're going in. But until you get there, you have to like be mindful of what direction you're twisting your lock in. Other questions that I get often, how often should you retwist starter locks, like when you first get them? It really depends on what you are going for. So for me personally, I knew that I obviously wanted locks that were kind of like cultivated, like, not freeform in a sense initially. So I retwisted my hair every 2 weeks, and that was just to make sure that my locks were doing what I wanted them to do. I also didn't have the issue of like having my hands in my hair and stuff, so it was easier for my hair to stay locked. If you are going every 2 weeks and your hair is unraveling every time, I wouldn't be concerned about it. It just happens. I think that's when a lot of people get nervous and start looking into other options and saying like, my hair won't lock because your hair is unraveling. That's totally expected. Just continue to twist it every 2 weeks, and it will take several months, but eventually, it will hold, the retwist will hold. A lot of people also have issues with retwisting the back of their hair on their own. It's really simple. You just kind of have to envision what's going on back there. Of course, if you're just starting off as well, you probably want to use a mirror. So I have like a standing mirror in my bathroom that if I ever want to see the back of my hair, I can look at it. I don't need it, but if I want to, or if I'm styling or something like that, I can look at it. So that's what I would recommend, doing your hair in front of a double mirror until you get comfortable when you first start out. A little bit left here that I'm gonna do. Okay, so the retwist is done. I am going to, of course, let it dry while I do a couple things, and then I'll take it out and show you guys what like it looks like now. Hey guys, so it has been several hours. I'm actually in a bit of a rush right now because I have a date tonight. Me and my husband are going to go to like one of our go-to steak spots and grab something to eat. So I'm gonna make this quick. I just let my hair air dry while I went to the nail salon. I had to get my nails cut because I was getting annoyed with the length at this point. My nails were so long and they kept breaking, and I was just like, let's take them off. So taking my clips out, and I'm not gonna style it or anything, you guys know. Gonna wear it down. I love the way that my hair looks on the very first day that it is retwisted. It is like my favorite look. Okay, so clips are out. You can definitely tell that it has been a while since I retwisted because my roots were so thick. Like some of them I had a hard time like grasping, getting a hold of, but yeah, this is pretty much what my hair is looking like. I feel like it's kind of been at a standstill in terms of length, but I'm okay with it. Like it'll grow when it grows. So yeah, this is it guys. The side, it's completely dry. So yeah, this is pretty much it. This was my like full, like need my hair, you know, washed, retwisted routine. Let me know what you guys think. Comment down below if you have any questions, of course. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for another video, and I will see you guys in my next one.